I have a bad feeling about this, mistress. It's too quiet. It feels as if we're walking into a trap.
Still, we must press on, Naisha. If Illidan finds whatever it is he's seeking, he could... Wait, look there. Strange. These are Orcish runes. They were written by Gul'dan when he first opened this tomb 20 years ago.
What do they say?
Apparently, he logged his journey through the tomb's depths. These runes seem to depict that history.
Quickly, you fools! Fan out and search for the primary passageway. We must reach the Chamber of the Eye before the tomb's guardians awaken. Spineless cowards! I said move! Now, Sargeras, I will claim whatever's left of your power and bring this wretched world to its knees.
There's no telling what Gul'dan and his lackeys awoke in this foul place. We must be cautious.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Warcraft 3, The Frozen Throne.
We must hurry.
And welcome to
out there somewhere.
the Tomb of Sargeras, which we will explore to find Illidan and to find what's actually going on here. Also there's Gul'dan's blood diary on here, magical diary. And damn, Gul'dan is ugly.
Will find justice.
Justice will
More
be
undead
done.
orcs.
Gul'dan led them blindly to their deaths. Still, they hunger for revenge.
Yep.
We're wasting time here.
So these orc skeletons here, they are a bit tougher than usual skeletons. They're not terribly tough, but they are a bit more of a challenge, for better or worse. Ooh, rune of shielding, I'll take that.
We must hurry. I will finish the hunt.
I am the blade.
So,
The end draws
and
near.
Maeve can apparently use Anquilotism even when she's actually talking.
The end
So
draws near.
let's destroy you,
Justice will be done.
and then let's see what we have over there.
We're wasting
And
time here.
boom,
I
you're
can
dead.
wait no longer.
Ooh, and here we have a Stormreaver Necrolite. What a blast from the past. Let's actually poison you.
The guilty will suffer.
And let's kill these guys here first while the poison acts.
We must hurry.
And dead.
My watchers are
The
ready.
hunt awaits.
So let's just drop this for a moment. Then let's actually use this straight away. You can kind of use that. Let's continue.
Upon the guilty.
Maeve's going to take
Now
point
time.
because she actually... Yeah, well, that's okay. Because she
Illidan is
regenerates
out there
and she's
somewhere.
generally one of my tougher units. Even though she's
I
not
can
terribly
wait
tough,
no
but
longer.
we'll fix that soon, but we'll get to that.
Justice will be done.
Look at this. A nice water feature here.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
Let's blink over
The
here.
end draws near.
Let's collect this Tome of Intelligence. And let's...
The
Blink
guilty
back.
will suffer.
Blinking is going to be very useful here.
The end draws
We
near.
will find justice.
I will finish the hunt.
So, and
How
here we
may I
have
serve the goddess.
Come back, you mortal!
an Overlord.
None may defile the tomb of Sargeras.
The goddess.
I mean, the orcs have already been here, and then we also had Illidan here, so now we're the fourth party actually in here. So
We're
I think
wasting
the
time
fighting has
here.
been done a while ago, but well, whatever you say, Overlord. The Overlord is just a reskinned.
The hunt
Oh,
I am
awaits.
the blade
what's their
of the
face?
goddess.
We're wasting time here.
I forgot what they're called. Anyway, why did I forget that?
Justice will be
From a second
done.
high elf mission from the main campaign.
Illidan
Of
is
the main
out
game,
there
but
somewhere.
never mind that. So, let's
can
see
wait
what
no
we have for
longer.
here. Ooh,
I shall
more
thirst.
skeletal orcs.
The
I
hunt
kind of like how they
Light shines upon
they look
the
exactly
guilty,
like
and
actual orcs,
innocent
except a
alike.
skeleton. As opposed to most skeletons just use like,
Justice will be
they just
done.
look like generic humanoid
The hunt
skeletons.
awaits.
And not very special.
Illidan is
Not very
out there
special indeed.
somewhere.
So, this mana stone here is rather helpful because we're going to use a lot of mana throughout this mission here.
The hunt
And
awaits.
let's see what we have here.
Now is
Ooh,
the time.
a pit lord.
The guilty
My
will
And
watchers
suffer.
face soup. Always
We're
face soup.
wasting time here.
Face soup. Oh, this guy is tough.
Justice will be
Face soup
done.
is... Yeah, let's just use this. It still does a decent amount of damage, even if you just hit a single target. And...
Justice
yeah,
will be
Maeve.
done.
took a bit of a beating here, but that's okay. Ooh, what do we have here? Skeletal Orc Grunt. So are the other ones just worker skeletons? That seems unlikely, but never mind. In any case, here we go. A Rune of Lesser Healing. I'll take that because Maeve is kind of weak right now. And Manual of Health. I'll take that gladly. So, let's continue. And that's actually... see what we have. Can we teleport up here? We shall see. It does not look like it. Because there's a secret here, but we'll get to that. We might have to do that from this position here.
How may I serve the goddess?
You may serve the goddess by walking into this room here.
I am the blade.
Do this
of the
and the goddess
goddess.
will be pleased.
The guilty will suffer.
My watchers are
Also,
ready.
Fellhound. No, it's a Fell Stalker, which is something entirely different. Also, a Huntress statue for some reason.
I am the blade of the
Yeah, the Fell
goddess.
Stalker isn't terribly strong. Not as strong as the other demons we have faced. So, especially with backup, naturally. It regenerates quite quickly, so focus fire and you'll be fine. So there's another Fell Stalker here.
I am the blade of the
Well,
goddess.
that's okay with me. Just going to poison you. How much does this cost? I know, 75. That's not too expensive. It's actually slightly more expensive than this, but cheaper than that, so we're generally good. So, and here we have a blocked passage.
Now is the time.
How helpful. So, let's see. So I have to be able to get up here somehow. I know that's possible, but let's maybe kill the Fellhound first. Where are you anyway? Oh, there you are. Well, whatever. It doesn't really matter all that much.
Justice will be done.
So let's kill you. And let's see what's over here.
I can wait no
Oh,
longer.
another. How many of these Fellhounds are here? Well, never mind. You should actually mind because you're kind of dying here. Yeah, attack Nisha. She's tough, and her Black Panther is actually significantly larger than the other people's Black Panther because she's larger as well. So it all makes sense. So what's here?
The end draws near.
Stuff. Yeah, I know you can get up here somewhere. You might be able to do that here. Yeah, because there's shadows here. Yeah, these secret passages here, they're a little. Oh yeah, definitely. We can definitely teleport up here. Come on. There we go.
The guilty will suffer.
So I've got some units here. That's not good. It means just skeletons. That's not too bad, but it still would help if you had got some healing here.
The end draws near.
So we don't want to teleport down there. Instead, we want to
I will finish the hunt.
take this Rune of Healing. There's some, and here we have
Justice will be done.
Skeletal Mages. I'm okay with that. These guys probably just have, yeah, they have a generic range attack. Nothing too impressive. And here we have Skeletal Guardian, and you are huge. Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna bother with you. Instead I'm gonna teleport over here. Ah, come on. Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
I will finish the hunt.
Please tell me I can teleport back up there, otherwise I'll be mildly annoyed.
The end draws
there we go.
near. I will finish the hunt.
This is a piece of Gul'dan's shadow orb. He must have shattered it by accident. If we can find the other missing pieces, we could reassemble the orb and use its power to aid us.
The end draws
So
near.
I'm going to drop them all here, which would increase my strength. Maybe I should drop the Jade Ring instead. I don't really know. Face Soup again. It doesn't really matter all that much. I mean, I'm not going to super optimize every single hero here. You only keep them for one campaign anyway, for the most part. And while there are role play game-ish elements in this game, it's still not a full RPG. Even though there are some custom-made maps, which are essentially
Our comrades' voices from the other side of this barrier. If we destroy it, they'll be able to get inside and help us hunt for Illidan.
My strength is yours.
I can see these rocks, even though I'm not really around yet.
I'm awake.
It's good to know. You can actually heal
Of course.
Maeve. Yeah, definitely get these druids here, because they can turn into bears, which is awesome.
I'm awake.
And they can
My
also
strength is yours.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
They can also
I will finish
heal your
the hunt.
units, which in these tactical missions
Now
is
is
always
the
very
time.
useful. So let's
The
explore a little bit where
guilty
these
will
guys came from.
suffer. I will finish the hunt.
They should be
The end
more
draws
stuff.
near.
Oh yeah, we can definitely go through here. I
will
can see
finish
that.
the hunt.
Yeah, a lot of these Shadow Orb fragments
end
are a
draws
bit tricky to
near.
find. But they are worth
I will
collecting because there's
finish the
10 of them,
hunt.
and at the end of
I can wait
the
no
day,
longer.
they will give you a
I will
+10 attack
finish the
bonus, which is
hunt.
better than the Claws of
Now
Attack,
is
and
the time.
they do stack, so you can get both of them.
The end draws near.
So get the Shadow Orb, it's pretty sweet.
I will finish
It also
the hunt.
turns May from I would say an okay fighter to actually pretty decent fighter. But then again, I might not utilize her to the
The
best
end
of,
draws
well,
near.
to the best of
The
my
guilty will
ability, so
suffer.
to speak. Or maybe I do, and my ability just isn't all that great. But you know what? I don't really care. Ancient
I will
Mechanism,
finish
which
the
Illidan
hunt.
for some reason didn't have to
I can
use.
wait no longer.
That's really always the
I am
case.
blade of the
You're always the one who has
wasting
to
time
do
here.
all the puzzles and stuff, but
The
for some
guilty
reason
will suffer.
the bad guys who are already at the end of the
The
dungeon
hunter
and
waits.
already at the artifact or whatever, they never have to do that in
Illidan
RPGs.
is
So.
not the son of the goddess.
Let's kill you, Necrolite. You are rather tall. Also, you look like a clone of Gul'dan.
The hunt awaits.
Rune of
Now
Lesser
will
Healing.
serve justice
Yeah, let's
will
just
be
take it.
done.
We're not going to walk
I
back
can
anyway,
wait
are
no
we?
longer.
Oh, and here's another mana.
The
mana
guilty
rune
will
here.
suffer.
These are generally an indicator that there's stuff. Ooh, and here we have Coral Elemental. And they're apparently made of liquid poisonous coral,
The
Stormbringer
hunt
Hermit.
awaits.
So this guy here doesn't seem to be undead. He just seems to be... He just seems like a guy who has been living in this cave here for a rather long
hunter
time.
waits.
So you attack that one here. And then... There we go.
The end draws near. I can wait no longer.
Oh, hello. Wait, did I overlook you? I think I did.
My
You know what?
watchers
I'm going to
await.
kill you. There's no particular reason to actually do it, but never mind. Oh, and I should probably...
Justice will be done.
Should
My
probably...
watchers are ready.
Okay, why did you do that? You weren't supposed to attack this guy alone, but you know what? It doesn't really matter.
Wasting time here.
Let's just blink down here and backstab you. Not that there's a mechanic for this. This is
The
not.
hunt awaits. I
Just
can
poison
wait
you.
no longer.
And yeah, you can attack this guy here. Don't know how I overlooked you. Even you're kind of just standing there, aren't you? And Mantle of Intelligence. That's pretty sweet. It's better than the Jade Ring, maybe. More hit points. You know what? Agility, I really don't know how good it is, but it's an increase of less than 10%. So yeah, I'll just do it like this. It's not like it's going to cripple me or anything. So it's not like Knife is going to be used. Oh, they look so cute, almost like footballs, which are still the cutest race in the Warcraft universe. And everybody who says otherwise is wrong. So, anyway. Oh,
We're wasting time here.
yeah, I almost forgot about this here. There's actually a reason why I opened that
The
door.
hunt awaits.
So let's go down here, and here we have
We're wasting time here.
a Shoggoth. Or, yeah, this one here, whatever you want to call it. So you go down here and attack. But you know what? Not gonna bother with you. Or maybe I should bother with you because I can't teleport yet. You can kill these guys here. And you can teleport
Now
over
is
here.
time.
And goodbye.
Finish the hunt.
There we go. Got 4 fragments. Got a +4 bonus here, which is rather neat, if I may say so. Ah, you guys are doing fine. You can kill this guy here.
We're wasting time here.
And we got a Ring of Protection +2. That's
I
actually
can wait
pretty
no
sweet. Mantle of Intelligence, Shadow Orb. Might actually be better than the hit points, but Mana Stone.
The
I'll
end
go with
draws
this.
near.
Because armor is... Yeah, I think armor is actually better.
I will
Damage
finish
reduction
the
is probably going
hunt.
to help you more than the hit points.
Illidan is out
I mean, I do
there
like the hit
somewhere.
points, and maybe, I don't know, maybe the Mantle of Intelligence isn't as good as the hit point boost, but you know what, I don't really care. We just talked about that, so. Also cute bears. So, yeah, the dungeon here looks actually pretty interesting. It's ocean themed naturally, which is pretty sweet. And
We're wasting time here.
I like the coral elemental. It's very atmospheric. It feels very cohesive, which is always nice. So
We must hurry.
Warcraft's generally good with that, I'd
I
say.
can wait no longer.
Ooh, more runes.
The guilty will suffer. There. More of Gul'dan's glyphs. Interesting. They continue the warlock's tale.
Blasted, feeble-minded weaklings. They're all likely dead by now. Still, I must press on. My power alone should be enough to... That laughter. Is that you, Sargeras? You seek to mock me? We'll see who laughs last, demon, when I claim your burning eye for my own.
Again, he referenced this mysterious eye. What could it be?
An artifact, no doubt. It must have contained tremendous demonic power to lure Gul'dan as it did. The
And
hunt
then
awaits.
the Blacktooth Green Clan went stabby stabby on
The
Gul'dan,
end
and then
draws
he's dead.
near.
Which is
The guilty will
semi-retconned
suffer.
in this mission here.
Justice will be
And it's
done.
probably retcon again in World of Warcraft or whatever.
Somewhere.
Also, Muggles. I mean,
The
Mellows, I
hunt
mean
awaits.
Muggles.
Illidan
Doesn't really
is
matter,
out
same
there
thing, so.
somewhere.
Also,
Justice
massive
will be
bears.
done.
Should kill these guys
I can wait no longer.
quickly. Oh, here we go. That's quite a lot of you.
The
To
end
poison
draws
you.
near.
And this is a good opportunity to use my knives, because there's a lot of these guys here and they're comparably
The
fragile.
hunt awaits.
Focus fire.
We're
Kill
wasting
you.
time here.
And, oh, got a level, so. Can't get that yet. Ooh, 10 mana. Oh yeah, that is significantly cheaper. Yeah,
The
we're going to
hunt
take that.
awaits.
That's a
We must
big
hurry.
difference. Yeah, 10
The
mana
guilty
instead of
will
50.
suffer.
That's pretty sweet.
The end draws
I like this
near.
one here. That's probably my favorite of her abilities,
I will
because it's an
finish
offensive
the
ability and you
hunt.
don't have to think about using it.
It's
but
a
whatever.
statue of Ajara, the great queen of old. She led our people to ruin by consorting with Sargeras and his burning legion. Only, I don't recall her ever having a tail.
She looks more like a Naga than one of us. Would those foul serpents have any reason to worship our queen?
I don't know, Nisha, but her image chills me to the core.
Oh, we're gonna see what's up with that soon. So where's my... Are these guys just blocking each other? What the hell are you guys doing? I'm pretty sure I ordered you to attack here. Well, whatever.
Illidan is
Doesn't
out
really
there
matter, does it?
somewhere. We must hurry.
Let's just... Oh, more of these guys here. Let's poison
The
you.
end draws near.
And you can kill this little Hydra here.
Justice
Then kill this one here, and then watch it split up, and then kill the other Hydra. There we go. Or maybe not.
is out there somewhere.
Tome of
I will
Intelligence,
finish
I
the
shall
hunt.
take
Destroy
that.
that barrier so our forces outside can join us.
We'll do that.
The hunt is on. You must hurry. The end draws near.
And we've got Dryads. I like Dryads.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
They're a pretty sweet unit. I used them a lot in the final mission of the main game. Oh, no, they provoked all the turtles. But that's okay, they're not very strong. No, they're really not very
I
strong.
will finish the hunt.
Well, all dead already. Yeah, wow,
hunt
those turtles were
awaits.
weak for being gigantic.
The guilty will suffer.
But then again,
Now is the time.
if like a 12-foot bear was mauling me from up close, I'd probably go down
Justice
rather
will be
quickly.
done.
So, who am I to judge?
Hunt awaits.
Like how synchronized these
We must
items here
hurry.
were for a moment. That was pretty funny. So, kill you and kill you, and there we go. I
We're
could use
wasting
some
time
healing,
here.
but it's not too bad.
I can
Actually,
wait
while
no
we
longer.
explore a little bit, let's turn you back. Let's cast this. And then let's turn you back.
Now is
We
the
just cost
time.
some mana, and mana regeneration is slow on this form. But as you can see, it's still
The hunt
adequately
awaits.
fast. It's not super
I
slow.
will finish the hunt.
So I'm generally okay here. So
Illidan is
let's see what
out
we
there
have here.
somewhere.
Ooh, wow, you're one
We're
big
wasting
turtle, aren't you?
time here. Illidan
poison
is
you.
out there somewhere.
Once the poison isn't that great, should upgrade that. But then again, I can't really gain any experience anymore in this mission anyway. So
Illidan is out there somewhere.
you're still not dealing that much damage. You're actually dealing less damage than
Must
my
hurry.
these guys here. So
Inventory
healing
is-
solve. Okay.
The
Let's drop that
end
for a
draws
moment.
near.
I got actually
Illidan
kind of
is out
neat.
there somewhere.
Let's just, you know what? Let's just use it. We're never going to pick
I
it up
can
again,
wait
are
no
we?
longer.
I actually want to heal you, but may
Justice
as well
will be
use these
done.
here. Let's
The
use one on
end draws
yourself, and then
near.
we're good. So, wow, that's Yeah, I almost forgot that. Pick that up again. So
Now is the time.
here we go. Here is another one
can
of
wait no
these
longer.
here. So let's
The
destroy
end
these
draws
crates here.
near.
Give them what they deserve.
Shall Theridas.
And
Now
another
is the
shadow
time.
fragment.
I
Pretty
can
sweet.
wait no longer.
And now we've got a plus
I
11
will
attack
finish
bonus.
the hunt.
The main thing with the
The
attack
guilty
bonus
will
is that it goes on top of your random roll. So at least
hunt
from what I
awaits.
know. And thus
Justice will be done.
you can
Now is the time.
you can do damage more reliably. So it's less of a gamble and you have more fixed damage, which I always prefer.
Illidan is
So
out there somewhere.
let's kill this Hydra here. Let's block each other's way, because that's how I roll.
We're wasting
And
time.
but we're generally good here. These monsters aren't too strong. And
Illidan is out
here
there
we have to
somewhere.
use a little bit of a trick, so to speak. So let's get Naisha up here. You're here. She's got this owl ability here, but she can use it, I think, an unlimited amount of times. Let's use it on this tree here.
We must hurry.
That will give us vision, and now we
I
can move
will
up here.
finish the hunt.
Rune of Mana, so let's poison you.
Now is the time.
And then let's just kill you, because you're not very strong. And without doing this here, I don't think you can actually teleport in here. I don't think you can just spy on this.
Justice will be done.
And there we
I
go.
will
So
finish
let's
the
destroy
hunt.
these X-Hacks here.
For justice. For the Watchers.
I don't know if there's anything in here, but I may as well do it. It only
For
takes a couple of
justice.
seconds. For justice, let's
For the
destroy these
Watchers.
X-Hacks that can't fight back.
For justice.
Also, I like these
shall
turtles.
guide us.
At least their shell isn't part of the
For
skeleton.
justice.
But to be fair, I'm not quite sure whether a
shall
shell
guide
is,
us.
stone token, is considered
For
to
the
be part
Watchers.
of
Now is the time.
a skeleton from
The end
like a
draws
zoological
near.
point of view. Anyway, what's that? Okay, rock golem. Do you know what? Who cares?
I can wait no longer.
Not really gonna bother with that. I want my
I will
permanent
finish
items. I
the
could just
hunt.
summon it and then have it fight for me
Now
right
is
now,
the
but
time.
whatever. Then I have to teleport out of there, teleport back
must
in.
hurry.
It's complicated.
awaits.
I don't really care. So let's go in
Justice
here.
will be done. We're
So there's
wasting
10
time.
fragments for the Shadow
end
Orb.
draws near.
We're going to see whether we can find all of them. If I don't find all of them before the mission ends, I'll just going to go
hunt
back
awaits. We're wasting
and
time
get them.
here.
So
I will
let's see
finish
what
the
we
hunt.
have.
Now
Can
is
it,
the
oh,
time.
oh, this is shallow. This is not shallow water. So
Illidan is out there
can
somewhere.
you can go down
I
here.
will finish the hunt.
There we go. Got ourselves a nice bridge here. So we've been here already. Okay, and how many? So we've got 6
end
orb
draws
fragments.
We're wasting
More
time
there's a
here.
lot of turtles in here, and all of them hate us and need to be killed. I wonder whether there's another orb fragment somewhere here. Well, none that I can see, but it doesn't. Oh, what the hell? Can you please help here? Pretty sure. I guess I didn't order you to help because I tend to do that all the time. It never happens, so I'm probably not actually doing it, and I'm just hallucinating that.
We're wasting time
And
here.
dead. So
Now is the time.
let's see whether I can teleport up here.
I will
This might
finish
be
the
too
hunt.
close to the edge of the map anyway for
The
there to
end
be a
draws
secret,
near.
but
The hunt
well,
awaits.
we'll see.
We must hurry. The guilty will suffer.
Ooh, look at that.
You've come far enough, little warden. Your vaunted night elf justice has no jurisdiction here.
What would you know of us or our justice, Naga witch?
Why, my dear, we Naga were once night elves. We were Ashara's chosen, the highborn, banished beneath the cruel seas when the well of eternity imploded around us.
Impossible.
Cursed, transformed. We have waited 10,000 years to retake our rightful place in the world. And now, with Lord Illidan's help, we shall.
Not while I draw breath.
Your courage is commendable, but it shall avail you nothing.
That was Lady Vash. I don't actually know how to
We're
pronounce her name.
wasting time here.
We are going to see her again later. And she's actually a Naga hero. But we're going to see what's up with that later. Oh, painful
We must
transformation.
hurry.
And I like how these guys are just hanging around this fire here. It's not face soup, but it's the next best thing.
Awaits.
We're not
We're
really
wasting
paying any
time.
attention to that. That is, oh, whatever.
End draws near.
So let's poison you, and then let's, you know what, let's actually kill these guys here because they're kind of pesky.
Justice will be
And then the Myrmidon, the heavy hitter. There's actually an improved version of the Myrmidon, which I don't think is a buildable unit. I think it's just a special unit, but that's just me. Anyway, let's kill these guys here, including the Snapdragons, and then
Illidan is out there.
we're done here.
The
So,
guilty will suffer.
well, there's skulls here, so I guess they already had their face soup.
We must hurry.
And
Illidan is out there somewhere.
let's see what we have here. I don't think there's anything here, is there? I can't teleport
I
over
will
there.
finish the hunt.
I don't think so. I think that's... no,
Now is
probably
the time.
not. But let's
I
see what
will
we have
finish
here.
the hunt. Destroy that barrier so our forces outside can join us.
Oh yeah, there's actually one.
We're wasting time.
For justice,
here.
I shall destroy this barrier here. There we
The
go, more
hunter
druids. These guys are really useful because they have this tornado, which can essentially neutralize any unit. I'm not quite sure whether that's going to work on
Justice
Archimond or so, but he's story-wise dead anyway. Which is why I never really utilized these druids properly, but that's just me.
Now is the time.
And let's kill you.
The guilty will suffer.
So maybe try to lure you down here so the other guys here can intervene a little bit. That should help
Illidan is
somewhat.
out there somewhere.
Then again, you've got a ranged attack, so maybe it doesn't really help.
I
So
shall
let's do this again, and let's use some of my magic here. Should have used that a little bit later, so I could kill these hatchlings a little bit easier. But then again, they're so weak, it doesn't really matter.
Justice will
There we
be
go.
done.
So
For justice.
destroy this and
I
that
shall Theridas.
and that
Now
and
is
that,
the
and
time.
there's absolutely nothing there. But that's
The
okay because we
guilty will
probably
suffer.
have another
For
Shadow Orb
justice.
fragment
For the
here.
Watchers. For
First,
justice.
Let's
the
destroy these
Watchers.
malicious barrels.
I shall Theridas.
There we go.
The end draws near.
Only
Now
3
is the
fragments
time.
left. Oh, I could have teleported over here right away, but I didn't.
We must hurry.
But that's okay. I kind of want the fast cooldown. I guess I should have maxed out this first. Then again, it doesn't really matter, does it?
the hunt awaits.
So,
I will
anything
finish the
here?
hunt.
Nope,
The
really
guilty
just a
will
passage,
suffer.
as it seems. So let's
We're wasting time.
destroy the ruined gates and make it
The hunt
truly
awaits.
ruined. Oh,
For
and more of
justice.
these guys here. All the ranged units they have here. You are Naga Siren. Are these actually...
Justice will be done.
I think these are all the same, aren't they? Yeah, it looks like it.
Illidan is out
And they
there
actually have this whirlwind spell here.
somewhere. We're wasting time.
And now they're all
here.
dead.
Justice will
And
be done.
let's heal up a little bit. Come on, make space for the warden.
The
There we go.
end
I guess
draws
these guys are
near.
all wardens and I'm just a boss warden.
I will finish the hunt.
And
For the
Snapdragons.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
Good thing we have Druids, so they can always dispel bad enchantments. If they would actually do it, that is.
The hunt awaits.
And they do have... Their mana pool is actually pretty decent for that.
We must hurry.
So let's
Illidan is
get rid
out
of these
there
guys here. Rune of Healing, I'll take that.
somewhere. Justice will be
And
done.
that's a lot of runes they're
The
giving me here.
guilty will suffer.
So there's
The
a Rune
end
of
draws
Greater Mana, I'll take that too. Which I
Now is
probably
the
didn't really
time.
need.
The
Ooh,
guilty
hoo, hoo.
will suffer.
These guys here are rather tough, aren't they? Yeah. So you should probably intervene here.
We're wasting time
And
here.
yeah, you've got enough mana left to use this a couple of times. And dead.
Hunt awaits.
And
We must
dead.
hurry. Now is the time.
okay, so there have to be still 3 fragments left.
I will finish the
So I wonder where
hunt.
those are.
Look, mistress. More of Gul'dan's glyphs.
Yes, Gul'dan's script seems to grow more desperate. It reads that he was...
Ambushed by the Guardians. I am dying. If my servants had not abandoned me, I could have claimed the Eye and... Damn you, Sargeras. I won't be beaten like this. I am Gul'dan. I am dark darkness incarnate. It cannot end like this.
This is as far as he got. The runes simply trail off. I cannot imagine what horrors Gul'dan faced in his final moments. We're wasting time here.
This is story how Gul'dan
Now
was
is the
not
time.
punched to death by an ogre mage.
I will finish the hunt.
Also,
The
yeah, we
end
have to go
draws
through here.
near.
How much blood does that guy have, or did have? There was a lot of blood that was just flowing out of him.
Hurry. Now is the time.
Okay, so here is, yeah, there's definitely another secret
I
here.
will finish the hunt.
So let's
I can
get this
wait
one
no
here.
longer.
And that, yeah, that allows us to teleport over here. And
The end draws near.
there we go.
The guilty will suffer.
We've got only
I can
2
wait
fragments
no
left,
longer.
which is pretty sweet. So let's just teleport
The guilty will suffer.
over here, and you can explore a little bit in the meantime. And let's see what's down here. Another rune? Yep, definitely another
hunt awaits.
secret too.
The end draws
And
near.
let's see.
Our warriors have
Well, not really. Let's. Oh, okay. Didn't even see you there,
The
but
hunt
never mind that.
Illidan is out there
Let's just
somewhere.
kill you. You pesky ranged units.
For justice.
And then let's explore that passage.
We're wasting time here. I hear dark whispering beyond this gate. It could be Illidan and his minions. The
Tis
end
Illidan
draws near.
indeed, so
Now is the time.
that's
I
the
can
reason we're
wait
going
no
to
longer.
look for the first,
The
the
end
last
draws near.
Shadow Orb
I will
fragment
finish the hunt.
first, because otherwise we're not going to have
The
the full
guilty
Shadow
will
Orb,
suffer.
and that will make me
can wait
feel
no
inadequate. So let's just scan the map a little bit, or let's scan these stuff here for potential hidden passage. Wait,
We must hurry.
I didn't even explore here properly, did I?
Hunt awaits.
No, it looks like I didn't, so should have done that obviously. There's 1 fragment left. It takes too long to find it. I'm just going to cut that out, but we'll see. For now, let's just explore what's over here, because obviously
We're
it looked
wasting
like
time.
I overlooked something there quite obviously. I was probably too distracted by the skulls or something like that. Also bears. Oh, he looks so sweet. Also, I should explore that passage, but we'll get back to that later anyway.
The hunt awaits.
So,
Now is the time. The guilty
oh wait,
will
oh,
suffer.
that's not actually passage we can get into, because it's not
We must hurry.
shallow water. What a
Hunt
shame.
awaits.
So, anything left here maybe? Doesn't really look like it. It could be
We're
something
wasting
on
time
here potentially, but you know what? You guys can wait here. We don't really
We
need you
must
for that.
hurry.
Now this here looks, at least it looks like you can actually enter this.
Justice will
If
be
it's
done.
very close to the edge of the map, you probably can't.
We're wasting time.
So can we
here.
teleport on here?
Now is the
Doesn't
time.
really look like it. Is there a tree nearby?
I will finish
Maybe,
the
maybe
hunt.
not. If not, we might.
I can wait no
Can I
longer.
really not see that?
Now is the time.
I mean, there's no rune here,
I can
so...
wait no longer.
Okay, well, there is. Oh, well, that was...
Finally, the last piece of the Shadow Orb. Now we'll use Gul'dan's own artifact to discover what he could not. Now is the time.
That was moderately difficult to find and a little bit tricky. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the first time I played this, I didn't really manage to find all the stuff
Illidan is
on the first go. Or at least I had to search the level for quite a bit, because some of these are not easy to find. And if you're not looking for the fragments, a lot of them are kind of difficult to overlook, really. Kind of easy to overlook, not difficult to overlook. Moon of the Wild. Aww. Okay, only heroes can pick that up, whatever. Maeve, get over here, please. So you can summon me a monster here, which is probably not going to be terribly useful, because you already destroyed these guys here. We could just destroy this gate with these guys here, but
We're
we're not going to do that. We're going to get that rune first,
The hunt awaits.
because we have to get it. And now our damage bonus plus 16, which is actually pretty sweet. Armor bonus plus 5 for a total of 41% damage reduction.
Justice will
Pretty
be
good,
done.
pretty good. I'd say quite happy with that.
Now is the time.
Well, he's a lot stronger now, so and here we
End
have...
draws near.
Aww,
Illidan is
Furbolg
out there
Ursa
somewhere.
warrior. Oh, that's so cute.
The hunt awaits.
They're like the druids. They're a little bit cuter than druids, I think. Oh, that's so sweet.
Ashal Theridas.
So, let's go through here. Or maybe not, because cutscene.
So, Warden Shadowsong, you've made it at last. I knew you would.
You have much to pay for, Illidan. I'm taking you back to your cell.
Naivete does not suit you. When I consumed the power of Gul'dan's skull, I inherited his memories, especially those of this place, and the dark prize he coveted.
Yes, the power of Sargeras. You would claim it as your own.
That power is beyond my reach, little warden. But this, the Eye of Sargeras, contains all the power I'll need to rid this wretched world of my enemies once and for all. Ironic that you should be its first victim.
You're insane.
Isolation can do that to the mind. Now, after all the long centuries you kept me chained in darkness, it is only fitting that I bury you in turn.
Damn! I must reach Shando's Stormrage and warn him of his brother's treachery. My power will allow me to escape, but I fear there is no way out for the rest of you.
Go, mistress. The goddess will light our path to the hereafter.
I will not forget you, my sisters. You will be avenged. I swear it. Now I've got to find a way out before this cursed tomb is drowned by the seas.
Cool, well, time to flee. So, here's a bunch of guys fighting. Well, see you later, suckers. So,
I can wait no
yeah, we're
longer.
not going to bother with you. Hey, of course, as soon as you show up, all of these guys just gang up on you. We've got a rune of speed here. I'll take that.
I can
So
wait
let's...
no longer.
What was the health bar here?
I will finish the
Well,
hunt.
anyway,
The
let's
end draws
just...
near.
Let's just ignore these guys here. It's really not recommended that
I will finish
we
the
fight all
hunt.
these guys because my levels are already maxed out, so there's no real point in me gaining experience.
Guilty will suffer.
Healing rune, I'll take that.
End draws near.
And they don't drop
Now is
anything
the
good.
time.
Yeah, looks like Nisha is
I
out of
can
commission
wait no longer.
with the rest of the guys,
I
but
will
what
finish
can you
the
do?
hunt.
And I guess I shouldn't have teleported prematurely here because now I have to wait for the cooldown. Or maybe I should have maxed out this ability here so the cooldown would only be 1
I will
second.
finish the hunt.
Well, but it doesn't
I
really
can
matter all
wait
that
no
much.
longer.
Generally have enough
Now
time
is
here, you
the time.
can probably get out with like 45 to 30 seconds
I
left,
will finish the
which
hunt.
does sound a bit critical, but at the same time it also have taken into account that you only have 3 minutes in
Finish the
total.
hunt.
So it's not really
I can wait
all
no longer.
that bad. Ooh. But like reef elementals and stuff like that. I don't really remember reef being an element, but that's just
I
me.
can wait no longer.
Also,
The end draws near.
these guys here, why are all of them fighting
The
now
guilty will
that the tomb is
suffer.
collapsing? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, looks like I never really explored this, did I?
I can wait
so-
no longer.
Guns of Ogre Strength, can I use those?
The end draws near. The guilty
You know
will
what,
suffer.
I don't really care.
The end draws near.
It's not the right time for that, so
I can wait
let's
no
just teleport
longer.
out of here and
Now is the time.
ignore it. Yeah, I guess
The
Strength plus
guilty
3 is
will
pretty
suffer.
sweet. Maybe it's better than the all the intelligence
end
bonuses I
draws
have, but
near.
then again, I don't really care. Oh, lobster people.
I will finish the hunt.
And goodbye. So,
The guilty will
get
suffer.
out of here.
Now
Nope,
is
we're
the
not going to
time.
engage anyone because
The guilty will
time
suffer.
is running out. Rune of Shielding, I'll take that. So here's some orcs fighting,
I can wait no longer.
and goodbye. So,
I will finish the
yep,
hunt.
I'll take that too. There's lots of runes here.
I
Oh,
can wait no longer.
some demons here,
Illidan is
overlords.
out there somewhere. I will finish the
But it
hunt.
doesn't really matter because we're pretty
The
much here
guilty will
already.
suffer.
So,
I will
almost a
finish
minute
the
left.
hunt.
There we go. Yep, that was it. Well, that wasn't terribly successful, was it? But at least we got the shadow out of it, which is pretty sweet if you ask me. Also, Illidan wins by score, but who cares about the score, really? Thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. Take care, and goodbye.